Hello and welcome everyone to 𝐃𝐨𝐰𝐧𝐥𝐨𝐚 Academy. My name is Rahul Tiwari. Today, in today's Hindu newspaper, in the editorial section, they have mentioned one article regarding advocate bill. So government have introduced advocates bill, but after the protest from lawyers and Bar Council of India, especially the Bar Council of India, government have withdrawn that bill and government have said that we will wait for public opinion and their views, and after considering those views and opinion, then we will introduce this bill again. In the context of this advocate bill, fine, the main protest was coming from Bar Council of India. So in this video, we are going to understand about Bar Council of India. Fine. So what is Bar Council of India? What is its significance? Let's discuss with this. So here I have mentioned all these points regarding the Bar Council of India. Fine. And I will also attach this file in the description so that you can download it and have it for your further reference. Fine. So first of all, Bar Council of India is what? Bar Council of India is a statutory body. It is a statutory body. Why? Because it is formed under law of what? Under the law of Parliament, and that is what? Advocate Act 1961. Fine, Advocate Act 1961. So when government have introduced advocate bill, so that advocate bill, which is recently backtracked by the government have withdrawn that bill. So that bill was actually intended to replace already have Advocate Act bill. Fine. So for that purpose, government have introduced, but after the protest by lawyers fraternity, and especially by whom? Especially by Bar Council of India, they have withdrawn that and they have said that we will what? We will take the public opinion and then we will come with this bill. So it is a statutory body. Fine. It is a statutory body. So imagine a question in the exam. Consider the following statement about the Bar Council of India. And most of the students, they will feel that it is not a statutory body, it is an executive body. Fine. So there is a good possibility of question can be framed on this. So I thought that it will be good for students to have a knowledge about the Bar Council of India. In case the question will come, you will be able to answer. So this Bar Council of India, first of all, it is a statutory body and it is formed under Parliamentary Act, Advocates Act 1961 to regulate and represent Indian Bar. Fine? Indian Bar means those people who are in this legal profession, how they can represent, the advocates, how they can represent their viewpoint or their demands or their needs. So there is a what? There is an association of these lawyers, and this association is going to be in a formation of council. Fine. So every state, for example, Telangana state. So Telangana state, okay? Telangana state. Why Telangana state also? Because this Advocates Act of 1961, it not only mentioned Bar Council of India at pan-India level, but states can also have what? Their own Bar Council. Fine? Bar Council of particular state. Bar Council of State of Telangana, Bar Council of State of Tamil Nadu, Bar Council of State of Bihar, Bar Council of State of Rajasthan. So every state can establish their Bar Council. And what is an objective of this Bar Council? Those people, especially the lawyers who are in this profession, they should have one body which can raise their matters and issues and related things. They can take care of them. So in this context, the Advocate Act was passed to establish what? Bar Council, and it is a statutory body. Now let's understand what are the major functions of what? What are the major functions of Bar Council? To lay down standard of professional conduct and etiquette for an advocate. what should be done by an advocate in the court of law, what he should not do, what should be the standard of procedure, in what way you have to communicate, what is the procedure to communicate with the judge and the legal system. All these things are framed by whom? All these things are framed by Bar Council. Fine. To lay down the procedure to be followed by disciplinary committee and disciplinary committee of each state bar council. So how to make sure that the things are going to be worked in the proper manner. And if a lawyer or any other person is not following that thing, so they must be what? They must be punished. So for that purpose, there is what? There is a disciplinary committee. And how this disciplinary committee will function, what are their main powers, that is decided by what? That is decided by Bar Council of India. Now, to safeguard the rights, privileges, interest of advocates and to promote, support law reforms. So, what lawyer must be get? What lawyer must be get? If any exploitation or if they are facing any particular issue, fine, then they can raise their voice with what? Bar Council of India, and Bar Council of India is going to take that matter in cognizance. Fine, and accordingly what? Accordingly, they are going to what? Accordingly, they are going to make a complaint. Fine. There was a Hindi movie, Jolly LLB. Fine, Jolly LLB Part 1. So in the Jolly LLB Part 1, a senior lawyer was sitting in the court and he is arguing with whom? He is arguing with the sitting judge in the court. And at one point of heated discussion between judge and the senior lawyer, judge have made certain remarks. Fine, sit down, sit down. So in Hindi he said, "Baith jao, baith jao." Fine. So he made this statement, and that is why he got angry and he said that I will complain against you in the Bar Council. Fine. So I just want to give the context. If there is any dispute between judge and lawyer or any judicial officer, then the lawyer can approach to Bar Council of India to raise its matter. In the context of what? In the context of right, privilege and interest. Fine. Next. To deal with what? To deal with and dispose of any matter which may be referred it to by State Bar Council. So as I mentioned that there is a State Bar Council and what? And Bar Council of India. So if State Bar Council feels that this matter is not able to be solved at our level, then that matter is referred to whom? Bar Council of India, and Bar Council of India handle that matters. Next is to promote legal education and lay down the standard of legal education. This is done in the consultation with the universities in India, imparting legal education and the State Bar Council. So Bar Council of India is also instrumental what kind of the legal curriculum, when those people who are doing the LLB and LLM, so what they are doing, fine. So in their curriculum, what should be included, what should be excluded, in what way we can give a better knowledge and understanding. All these suggestions are also made by whom? Also made by Bar Council of India. Okay. Next, to recognize universities. See, this is very important power, Bar Council of India. To recognize those universities whose degree in law shall be qualification for enrollment as an advocate. So they decide which university's curriculum is okay to be called person as a lawyer. No XYZ university can start the course and they can say that what? They can say that we are providing the degree of LLB. They may provide the degree of LLB, but unless it is not certified by what? It is not certified by Bar Council of India. Despite having that legal degree, you will be not allowed to function as an what? Advocate. Fine. So this is very important power. It is not with the UGC, University Granted Commission. It is with whom? It is with whom? This Bar Council of India. UGC have power with respect to recognition as a university. They can. University Grant Commission can recognize as a university. So you got a recognition as a university. But you can have a legal courses which can allow the students who are pursuing that legal courses to be known as an advocate and get the privileges of an advocate only when that university's course is what? Is going to be accepted or allowed by Bar Council of India. So in this context, these are the important powers. Fine. Now, Bar Council of India can also constitute funds for the following purpose. Means they can create a fund for the purpose of what? Giving legal assistance to organize welfare schemes for poor, disabled, and other advocates. So maybe we have heard about senior and very known advocates like Kapil Sibal and other advocates. They are having what? A lot of influence. Fine. They are very capable. But there are also some lawyers who are coming from very poor background or they are differently abled. Fine. So in case of such lawyers, the Bar Council of India can create a constitutive fund and that fund can be used for their welfare. Fine. Next. Giving a legal aid. Fine. So this fund can be used for what purpose? To spread the awareness among the people that this is how legal system works. Fine. And establishing law libraries. In order to establish more law related awareness, they can also establish what? Libraries. Fine. So in this discussion, you will find that Bar Council of India as a statutory body. Bar Council of India's power related to disciplinary thing for the lawyers and the legal system. Bar Council's power to give recognition to university course so that the people or the students who are pursuing that course can become an advocate. Fine. And their function for the welfare of advocates. So these are the very important power of what? Of Bar Council of India. Now, this Bar Council of India's power is being diluted. Some powers are being taken away in that Advocates Amendment Bill which government have produced. But there is a strong protest from Bar Council of India, various lawyers and state bar councils and state level lawyers. Because of that protest, government has said that okay, we are taking it back and we will commit later. Fine. So because this is what? Retracted by the government. And government will come back again with the amendments. So this is why it is not worth to go deep inside in that bill as of right now. Once the bill will come back and government is going to present in the parliament again, and then it is worth to discuss what? Worth to discuss that bill, and definitely we will discuss that bill. But as of right now, Bar Council in the picture. So that is why I have explained this thing. I hope you have understood the nitty-gritties of Bar Council. Okay, I'll share this PDF in the description so you can download it from here. And as I always say that if you have any further concept in your mind in which you want more clarity, you want detailed notes, please let me know in the comment section. We will make a video and we will provide you help and assistance. Thank you.
కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్ సంబంధించి ప్రత్యేకంగా సివిల్ సర్వీసెస్ ఎగ్జామ్ సంబంధించి ఏ ఆప్షన్ చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి, ప్రిపరేషన్ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి, ఏ బుక్స్ రిఫర్ చేయాలి, ఇలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉంటే CSBIS అకాడమీని కాంటాక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు. దీనికి సంబంధించి నా పర్సనల్ అపాయింట్మెంట్ ఈ వీడియో పైన డిస్ప్లే అవుతున్న కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్కి ఫోన్ చేసి తీసుకోవచ్చు.